Welcome to today's video, Matthew 18 verse 20 explained. For where 2 or 3 are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst of them. In this verse from the Gospel of Matthew, Jesus speaks directly to the power of gathering in His name. He emphasizes that when believers come together, even in small numbers, He is present with them. This statement is a reminder of the intimate relationship we can have with Jesus. He is not only with us in moments of solitude but also in the unity of fellowship. To understand this verse deeply, let's first consider the context. In Matthew 18, Jesus is teaching His disciples about humility, forgiveness, and how to handle conflicts within the community of believers. He gives instructions on reconciliation, emphasizing the importance of unity and harmony within His followers. By saying He is present where even 2 or 3 are gathered in His name, Jesus assures us that God values sincere gatherings, no matter the size. What matters to Him is the intent and faith of those who gather. The focus here is not on the numbers but on the unity of purpose and devotion. This verse also reveals that Jesus is not limited by physical boundaries. He is present spiritually wherever His followers come together in His name. He isn't only in grand gatherings or church buildings. He is with His people in small groups, in homes, and even when 2 people pray together. His presence brings strength, peace, and assurance. When we come together in Jesus' name, we can be confident that our prayers, discussions, and worship are heard by God. Another key aspect of this verse is the phrase, "in my name." This means gathering with a shared purpose of honoring Jesus, seeking His will, and aligning our hearts with His teachings. When we come together with this intention, we invite His Spirit to work among us. Our gathering becomes more than just a social meeting. It becomes an encounter with the living God. We experience His love, guidance, and peace in ways we might not experience alone. It also encourages us to pray with confidence, knowing that Jesus is there, supporting and guiding us in our desires to follow Him. The promise in Matthew 18 verse 20 is a comfort to believers who may feel isolated or few in number. Jesus reassures us that He is present with us even in the smallest gatherings. It's a reminder that He values each of us individually and collectively. This verse also highlights the importance of community in the Christian faith. We are called to come together, support each other, and grow in our walk with God as a united body. When we gather in His name, we strengthen our faith, encourage each other, and grow in love. Matthew 18 verse 20 challenges us to make Jesus the center of our gatherings. Whether it's a prayer group, Bible study, or even a conversation with a fellow believer, our focus should be on Jesus and His teachings. This is where His presence is most felt. We should approach these gatherings with humility and a desire to seek God's truth and wisdom. In conclusion, Matthew 18 verse 20 teaches us that Jesus' presence is always with those who gather in His name, no matter how few they are. His Spirit fills our hearts, guiding and uplifting us. He hears our prayers and understands our struggles. This verse reminds us of the power and peace we find in unity, encouraging us to come together and strengthen each other in faith. If you found this video helpful, please remember to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment. May God bless you as you continue to seek Him and gather in His name.